We all have great ideas. Ideas have the power to change the way we think, act, and feel. Some ideas transform into powerful movements, while others live in our head and hearts forever, quietly. Let's face it, an idea is worthless unless someone takes action on it. But how do you convince someone to listen, adopt, and then act on your idea? You have to sell it. In his book, To Sell is Human, Daniel Pink says 24 minutes of every hour in the workplace is spent on non-traditional selling. I mean, think about that for a moment. We are constantly selling our ideas at work. Whether you're convincing your boss to make you lead on a project, convincing a customer to purchase from you, or even asking your coworker to try out the new place down the street for lunch, you are pitching your ideas. So, here are 3 tips to help you pitch your ideas more persuasively so that people act on them. Tip number 1, know who you're pitching to. People see their ideas from their own perspective. So you know that cliche saying, put yourself in their shoes? It actually works. Grab a sheet of paper, then think of the person you're going to pitch to and ask yourself these questions. Who are they? Why should they care? And how can this idea help them? Tip number 2, make them feel part of the process. Pitches don't need to be these one-way conversations. When you're engaging, ask questions, ask for feedback, because when you do, the other person is always more invested in the idea. Asking for understanding throughout the conversation will enhance engagement and adoption. Number 3, I love this tip. It's from Dan Pink again. He says, ask yourself, what do you want people to know, feel, and do? If you structure your pitch with these things in mind, you're going to have a compelling way to get your idea adopted. So, there you have it. 3 ways to pitch your ideas more persuasively. Now over to you. What's an idea that has to come out of you this week? And how can you use these tips to persuasively change somebody's perspective and get your idea adopted and acted on? I'm Tanya Dessa, your leadership coach, inspiring you to own your awesomeness and be seen and heard in the workplace.